Girl, today is an unboxing day and I am going to unbox my Eyescream beauty box. If you did not see my paid BoxyCharm by Ipsy unboxing that went up yesterday, I think you would really enjoy that video. Ay, Dios mío. And yeah, long story short, we're still in this little section because I feel like it's cozy and it's just me and my besties having a moment and we're talking makeup and I ramble as per usual. So I'm unboxing the Eyescream beauty box right now. They usually send it in like a brown box and then they include their bag as well as their box. And although most of you guys already know, full transparency up in here, not only are we honest about our products, but we're honest about what is gifted. The Eyescream beauty box gifts me their subscription so that I can unbox, review, and reveal for you guys with no strings attached. I do have a discount code available for you guys in the description box. If you're interested in snagging the Eyescream beauty box, you might as well get a little bit of a discount if you're gonna give them a try. If you don't want to, there's no kickback, by the way, so I get nothing in return other than the ability to hook my friends up with a discount. There's no strings attached. Like, I am always honest, and if I don't like something, I'll be like, this was a flop this month. So what we're gonna do today is I am going to unbox the box, and then tomorrow we will reveal the bag. And it's crazy because the bag goes for like $13. I think it's like $12.50, and then you have to pay $4 for shipping, or it's like $13 and $4 for shipping. And then the box is, oh my God, the box is like $25. I'll put it in the description box. So these are direct competitors for Ipsy in a sense. And it's insane because a lot of times both of them are amazing and great value. And I'm like, snag them both because both are really great for the month. Then sometimes the bag for the $13 is freaking fantabulous. And it's like, this was way better than the box. But then a lot of the times the box is like fantastic. So it's very rare for me to sit here and say like, it was a total flop for the month. They feature a lot of indie brands as well. You're going to get full-size product. What else do I want to tell you? Oh, and when it comes to the bag and the box, they typically try to include eyeshadow palettes every single month. So here we have the little themey theme. It's a cute little card and it says 1, 2, 3, 4. We're getting 5 products. Oh my God, these peanuts. Peanuts, right? I call them popcorn, but they're peanuts. I'm gonna tell you right now, when I announce my giveaway, you guys are gonna think I'm crazy. If you go back to like my other giveaways where I'm like, I'm gonna choose 2 people and send each person a box. No, it'll be 1 box for 1 person and everything will go to the 1 person. All right, so we have our variation, item number 1. This is freaking fantabulous. I love that it's a clear compartment because I don't have to open it to show you guys the shade, but this is Rodeo Drive by Gerard Cosmetics. This baby alone goes for $22. Look how freaking stunning she is. This is the shade that you'll find inside of my palette. As you can use it as an eyeshadow or as a highlighter, totally up to you. But I wanted to include Rodeo Drive because although this is amazing and it's great to get full size, and they did an amazing job including a $22 highlighter in the box, which I think it's fantastic. It's big. So if you're carrying my eyeshadow palette, not only do you get 2 different blush finishes, so you get a cream, you get a powder, you get a topper, you get a row of neutrals, and you get a row of smoky shades, but you're also getting a highlight that you can use on the eyes and or on the cheeks, and then you can skip on carrying something this bulky. But is this worth having in your collection as a whole? Abso-freaking-lutely. It's stunning. I love her. So I'm not gonna open her, but I will show you the shade in my palette. This here is Rodeo Drive. Let's give her a swatch. That is what she's going to look like. It is a neutral gold, so it's gonna work with every complexion. That is why I added it to my palette, and that is why I am obsessed with her. Then I got a lip gloss by Illuminati Cosmetics. This is supposed to go for $20, and it is supposed to be a pH color-changing lip gloss, so based on your pH, it's gonna shift. It looks green, like, it doesn't look green. The freaking gloss is green. The question, ew, hold on. So it's green in here, and then when you take the little thingy out, it's not green, it's pink, purple, maroon. So I'm going to apply it on the back of my hand. I'm not putting this on my lips because I like my lip shade. It's one of the Urban Decay lip balms. But if I popped this on my hand, it's not green. I don't think I see a color. So this is going to be one of those things that we will apply on the try-on and see what it does for my lips. Right here, it just looks like a clear. It doesn't, well, it has shimmers in it. The shimmers look gold on my complexion. We're going to have to give this baby a try. But for $20, it better make my lips look juicy and flushed. Like, I don't want to look like, oh, she just applied a lip gloss. I wanted to give it some color. So we'll see. It says pH changing. So that's what it's promising to do for $20. This month features a Beauty Creation primer. This one is in the shade Blackout. It goes for $5. If only I could go one day without struggling. Like, packaging just gets me some. Packaging gets me sometimes. Here is what the primer is going to look like and the size. Let me squeezy. Okay. So I'm gonna let it sit. This is gonna be great for when in another beauty box, I ended up getting toppers, Suva Beauty toppers. This black would probably, depending on the finish, would be amazing for a base for those toppers. I'm gonna let this side completely dry down. I wanna see if it stays tacky, if it stays shiny, which means that we would have to set it. Like, I'm just very curious because that's gonna give me an idea as to whether or not I'll be able to use this let me pull this back, specifically with those toppers. But I didn't have a base like this for the lids, so I would typically just go in with a chubby black liner or a kohl liner to create a black base on the eyes. So if this works, then that's freaking fantabulous. And that's just $5, which is not bad. They also featured a liquid blush by Delancey. Apparently this goes for $25, and I want to know why. $25? The packaging is cute, but not $25 cute in my opinion. And I want to be clear with you guys. Whenever I talk about a formula and or my opinion, whether the color doesn't work or like it doesn't make sense, the name doesn't make sense, the packaging, the price point, it has nothing to do with Ice Cream Beauty. It's just me being honest and saying, I don't know how you're justifying it, Delancey, a $25 blush. What? Everyone can put their own price points, you know? It's about whether or not it's justifiable in whoever is looking to purchase it in their minds. And $25 for this blush, no, like the box was blah. And the packaging is nice, but it doesn't scream $25 I'm fancy. The shade is pretty. This one is called Our Term Afternoon. Aftermoon. What? And it's not spelled properly. After is with 2 F's and moon has 3. I'm not joking. Look. The shade is pretty. Very, very, very pretty. This is still shiny, which is scaring me. I have to be super careful. Okay, so this is supposed to be $25. So technically, with that blush, hypothetically, if it was $25 worth, that pays for the entire box. Worst case scenario, say that no, it's not worth the $25. $22 for that highlighter, and then you get everything else for free. Not bad. It's all about perspective. I think the shade of the blush is beautiful though. And then we got an eyeshadow. I'm hoping this is an eyeshadow palette. It is called the Wicked Widow's Graveyard Smash. The packaging looks fun. What is their name? The ones with the bolts. Frankenstein, right? Frankenstein is his wife. He has bolts on his neck, so I'm assuming he is Frankenstein and that's Frankenstina. I know that's not her name. I just said Frankenstina. I'm always making things up, but you know what I mean. Frankenstein's bride or something like that. I don't know what she's called. Oh, this is so cute. How much do you go for? Okay, so this palette is supposed to go for $36. How fun and appropriate is this for Halloween month, October? Yes. You have 4 mattes, 3 duochromes, a shimmer. Hello. This is so nice. I really like her. I would probably go, if I wanted to go full on matte, I would go with this one on the crease, this one to like really smoke out top and bottom all over the lid. Leave it alone, and or I would probably dip into one of the duochromes to brighten the center and create a halo. That's nice. I want a swatchy swatch. Those duochromes would look good on top of that black, and since it hasn't like set yet and it's still wet, we are going to apply duochromes on top of that and see how that goes. This looks like a really fun palette. I could even do the orange with the maroon and it would look good. Look at those colors. Very, very pigmented. I'm not mad at her. That green is so pretty. It's called Freaky Frankenstein. I'm an idiot. I could have just read the names. The names are fun. Harvest Horrors, Fright Night, Groovy Ghouls, Thrills and Chills, Bewitching Bride, Weird Waltz, Monster Mash, and then we have Freddy Frank. That's fun. So we're going to go ahead and take these. Jeez Louise. We're going to take the 3 duochromes. Look at those shades. Ay, Dios mío. Okay. And then I'm going to gently apply on top of the black because, of course, the black ain't settling. I don't know what's going on here, but the black transferred onto my fingers. That's not good. Maybe I applied too much of the base and didn't blend it out well enough, which is possible. You guys know we're gonna go ahead and try these. So whatever didn't work today, we will see what it looks like. All about trial and error sometimes. Oh my God, that looks beautiful. Even like they're messy. And then here are your shades with somewhat of a black base. This is supposed to look much prettier, but of course, I might have applied way too much black or the black sucks. So it's gonna be one of those two, and we will obviously try that out. I'm gonna clean myself up really quickly, and as I'm doing that, let's move forward. Let's create a quick look with my Ofra Cosmetics collab palette. So many of you guys are snagging your palette, have been receiving it, been playing around with it, and want inspiration and or ideas. And given the fact that that palette was very Halloween-esque, let's go with a deep smoky halo eye. Let's go black and silver with my Ofra Cosmetics Project Influencer collab. I'll dip into truffle and fluff that all over the crease, feather that out. With another fluffy brush, I'll dip into exquisite and apply that all over the lid. With a blending brush, I will diffuse that edge. Gradients takes a while, so blending is key and your arms will get tired, but it's okay, don't give up. With a packing brush, I'll dip into triple black and apply that on the outer corner as well as the inner corner. Then with a really thin brush, I'll blend out those edges. And with whatever's left on that very same brush, I will apply that on the lower lash line. With a flat synthetic brush, I'll dip into glisten and pack that directly on the center of the eye. And the same for the lower lash line. Let's go soft on the cheeks with a little bit of the pressed blush in Warrior. And we'll go nude on the lips with the Flexi Slick and Stretch. And here you go, it is sexy, it is wearable, and it is easy. Okay, you guys, so let's be 100% transparent. For the price point of the box, it was actually a really nice variation. Don't forget, if you guys are interested in snagging this subscription, I have a link in the description box below you can use to get a discount. I also have linked my collab with Ofra Cosmetics and my discount code so you can save some money if you choose to purchase my collab. And if you do purchase my collab, again, I will not get tired of saying thank you. You guys bring so much joy to me. I love that you guys are enjoying the formulas, that you guys are enjoying the collab itself. And your support has brought so much joy. Like, you guys have always supported me just in general with the commenting and the watching and the thumbs up. But the fact that you guys have really been looking forward for me to have a collab with someone, and it was Ofra, and you guys were really excited and have been requesting a collab with Ofra, and it came into fruition. It's just like full circle for me, and I freaking love you guys. So thank you so much for those of you who have snagged it or are interested in snagging the collab. And if you enjoy beauty box unboxings, makeup tutorials, product reviews, tips and tricks from a makeup artist, I am gonna recommend 2 playlists here on screen. I'm hoping you'll consider checking out. There's so much content in there. I feel like you're gonna really enjoy. So if you do check it out, I thank you in advance, and I will see you guys really soon. Bye guys.